How many of you have heard the story of Labah ibn Abdurahman radiallahu anh? This story, wallahi, every time I think about this story and I talk about it and I narrate it, it's so difficult not to become emotionally moved by the story. He was the messenger boy for the Prophet ﷺ. Anytime the Prophet ﷺ had a message that he wanted to send to another house or another village, he'd call this little boy and say, here, take this message and go to so-and-so's house and deliver it. So he's like this errand boy. One day, the Prophet ﷺ gave him a message and said, go and deliver it to so-and-so's home. So he takes it. Remember, he's a 13-year-old kid. According to some narrations, it's between 13 and 16-year-old. Either way, this is a young kid. So here he is. He takes the message and he starts walking. And it was a real windy day. The breeze was blowing really, really hard. And he walked by a house. Back then, the homes didn't have doors. They had curtains. So on a windy day, the curtain would blow open. So as he's walking by, just instinctively, he sees a curtain by a door and he kind of turns this way. He saw a woman inside that home and she was bathing herself. As soon as he looked, he turned away immediately and he started crying and he ran away. He actually ran outside of Medina. He ran outside of Medina and he left. You know why? Listen to what the 13-year-old kid is thinking now. He said, oh my goodness, I just saw this woman and Allah now is going to put me in the hellfire. That's what he's thinking. What do 13-year-old kids think when this stuff happens to them? So he's thinking, my God, Allah is going to probably send down a verse against me, so I'm going to run away. I don't want to confront the Prophet ﷺ about this. He runs away. Nobody hears from him again. Eventually, when the Prophet ﷺ is leading the companions in prayer, after a couple days, he notices Tha'labah isn't around anymore. And he says, where is Tha'labah? Where is he? I haven't seen him. Imagine, this is the leader of the ummah. He's concerned about one child. All the companions and all of their problems and issues, he's concerned about this one kid. Where is he? What is the well-being of this child? So everybody's saying, we don't know, Ya Rasulullah. We haven't seen him in a while. The Prophet ﷺ says to Umar and Salman al-Farisi, he says, both of you, go out and find him. Go and look for him. Umar and this other companion, they go out and they start searching for Tha'labah and they go outside of the city of Medina. They come across a shepherd. He has his sheep and his animals and they come across him and they stop at him sort of like a service station. They want to refuel, so they want to get some milk and so on. This shepherd asks Umar, what are you guys doing here? It's kind of abnormal to see you guys from Medina coming around this area. So Umar says, we're just looking for somebody, a young kid. You wouldn't know who he is. So the shepherd, you know what he says? He says, perhaps you're talking about the kid who drinks the tearful milk. The tearful milk. So Umar was kind of interested. What are you talking about? So the man said, every single day around Maghrib time, there's a kid that walks down from the mountain